Code of conduct. A code of conduct is a set of rules outlining the responsibilities of or proper practices for an individual, party, or organization. Related concepts include ethical, honor, and moral codes, as well as religious laws. In 2007, International Good Practice Guidance defining and developing an effective code of conduct for organizations. The International Federation of Accountants provided the following working definition: principles, values, standards, or rules of behavior that guide the decisions, procedures, and systems of an organization in a way that contributes to the welfare of its key stakeholders and respects the rights of all constituents affected by its operations. A common code of conduct is written for employees of a company, which protects the business and informs the employees of the company's expectations. It is ideal for even the smallest of companies to form a document containing important information on expectations for employees. The document does not need to be complex or have elaborate policies, but the file needs a simple basis of what the company expects from each employee. So, for any particular organization, there will be a code of conduct. For example, the Criminal Code of Canada is the code of conduct for all citizens of Canada. So you can read about the Criminal Code of Canada. Every nation will probably have a code of conduct or a criminal code. So in your particular nation, read about your criminal code. What is legal or illegal? You can also read about the definition of crime. There are other codes of conduct. Read about the Aviator's Model Code of Conduct, Bushido, CCBE Code of Conduct, Coca-Cola Code of Conduct, Code of Conduct for the International Red Cross and Red Crescent Movement and non-governmental organizations in disaster relief, Code of Conduct of the United States Fighting Force, Declaration of Geneva, Declaration of Helsinki, 8 Precepts, Ethic of Reciprocity, the Golden Rule, or Ethic of Reciprocity, 5 Pillars of Islam, 5 Precepts, Geneva Convention, Hippocratic Oath, ICC Cricket Code of Conduct, International Code of Conduct Against Ballistic Missile Proliferation, ICOC or Hague Code of Conduct, Israel Defense Forces Code of Conduct, Journalists' Creed, Moral Code of the Builder of Communism, Patimokkha, People in Aid Code of Good Practice, Pirate Code of the Brethren, Psychiatrics Ethics, Madrid Declaration on Madrid Declaration on Ethical Standards for Psychiatric Practice, Psychologist's Code of Conduct, Rule of Saint Benedict, Scientology Code of Honor, Silver Rule, Software Engineers Code of Conduct, SRA Code of Conduct 2011 for solicitors in the UK, 10 Commandments, 10 Indian Commandments, 10 Precepts Buddhism, 10 Precepts Buddhism, 10 Precepts Taoism, Uniform Code of Military Justice, Vienna Convention, Warrior Code. So all these codes of conducts exist for all these different organizations. You can read about them. Your particular employer or organization or affiliation may have some type of code of conduct. Violations in the criminal code can result in devastating punishments. So read your code of conducts and understand what the general consensus of what is accepted as the rules of behavior that guide decisions, procedures, and systems of an organization in a way that contributes to the welfare of its stakeholders and respects the rights of all constituents affected by its operations. Principles, values, and standards as well. So read all about code of conduct, teach it to the children, teach it to the elders, teach it to criminals, teach it to everybody, and have them understand what is generally accepted behaviors. Read all about code of conduct and share it with all people all over the world. Code of conduct. Code of conduct.